Hello friends, this is Abdul Ghafoor with the Teaching and Learning, Lesson 18, Direct and Indirect Speech in Present Tense. In present simple tense, Zamane Hal and Narration. As you know that in previous lesson, I have shared the information that the changes of the tenses, which is called backshift, that which tense will be changed into the which tense while we are converting direct speech into the indirect speech. So today we will be talking about I'll be talking about the present simple tense, what changes need to be required, and what are the example sentences of the present simple tense. You have to watch till this video till the end of the slide. And one more thing I have to repeat. If you want to really understand the narration, direct and indirect speech, you have to watch the series of the lessons. You cannot understand with only one lesson because you will be missing some information, and that missed information will be it will give you some questions in your mind, and it will remain uncleared concept. So I'll suggest you that you have to watch all the series of the direct and indirect speech, or all the lessons which is related with the direct and indirect speech. You need to learn about the basic rules as well as Those who didn't subscribe the Teaching and Learning yet, don't forget to subscribe the Teaching and Learning. If you like this video, please press the bell icon button for more videos. If you have any suggestion, please write it. So let's move on the next slide, that what changes we need to do in the present direct, present tense direct, and past tense indirect or reported speech. Here I'm using P means present simple, and here is P is a past simple. As you remember that in formulas and structure, I have shared the formula of the present tense, present simple tense, and formula of present past simple tense. So subject, we used verbs first form and object, and in past simple tense we used the verbs second form and object. So this is the most important thing you need to remember, because the verbs form is really important, and you can, without these changes, you cannot change, you cannot convert the direct and speech into reported speech. So this is the most important thing you need to change and focus on it. Second thing, I have shared some example, like that what are the sentence and what forms they can be changed in the. So here is in a very simple sentence, he said. Okay, so he said, I work in the school. This is a very simple sentence. You have to use the inverted comma and comma. So this phrase, okay, this is a phrase, he said, you have to use comma, and the sentence will be inverted, and after that you will be using the full stop. He said, I work in the school, or I work in the school. You can use in the or in a school, or in the you can use if there's a particular article and we'll be using later. So when you change into the reported speech, he said, then we'll remove all the commas, okay, inverted comma, we'll be using that. This is, you can see here, that, because I work in the school. So the statement is going to be changed now, and it's another words. So who is work in the school? Then it will not be I, then he. Because if I am talking about you, so I will not use the word I will use the he. He worked in the school or in a school. So it's up to you. If you want to use the, you can use the. That's not the. So he said, I work in the school. This is my own word. But if these words gonna repeat by somebody, so So somebody will not use I because he's talking for me. So he will say he worked in the school. And forms, you can see here the verbs form changed from work, it changed into worked. Worked is the second form, and it's also the third form of the third form. They said we play, same inverted comma and same structure, but there's a subject and verb change. We play, they, okay, we are talking we, including me, okay. So they said we play football, okay, we play football. Now here we will be changed into they, because now I'm not including myself, but this narration has been changed, okay, by somebody. Okay, if I am with the group, okay, no problem. Now someone is repeating. So if someone is repeating, he will not say we because he was not a part of that group. So they said that they played football, because this information is repeated in someone's translation or someone's narration. Similarly, she said, I love my parents. So here's the inverted comma and comma. So we'll remove these and we'll use the that. She said that she loved her parents. Okay, so it will not be my parents, okay, because it's a change, it's a repetition. And if somebody is translating, so somebody is translating, somebody is, repeating this sentence. So somebody cannot say she, because somebody is say her parents. So she will be changed, okay, her. So my will be changed to her parents. So these are the some examples, okay. Now the most important thing, that how we're gonna ask the question in present simple, because we use do, does, all these, okay, to ask the question. Asking questions in present simple tense. So here you can see the structure of the present simple tense, which is an inverted comma and question in all, where the do as well as does, use of does. But what we're gonna do, we'll be using question mark asked. This is a thing, okay, this is the most important thing, we have to add asked, okay. So he, she asked, okay, or you asked, I asked, it depends on the sentence. The first structure you can see, where does Muhammad live, question mark and inverted comma. Then Muhammad live, so we can say he or she asked him, because she asked somebody, okay, where Muhammad lived. As you know that we are changing into the past simple, so the live will be changed into lived. Lived is the third form of second and third form of the past simple. So here we're gonna use as a second form. She asked him where Muhammad lived. Do you speak English? Now, do you speak means he asked me, somebody asked me if I spoke English. Do you speak? This is uncertainty. So we'll use if. We'll be using if. Do you, not sure, okay. Do you speak English? He asked me if I spoke English. Speak will be changed into spoke. Second form. Where do they live? You asked me means, or he asked me where they lived. So the live will be changed into lived. Do you play football? Again, uncertainty. He asked me if I played football. It's asking, okay, he doesn't know that you play or not. So in this case, we'll be using if. He asked me if I played football. So we'll be using asked when we ask the question in present simple tense. So this is about the changing tenses or direct speech from past simple tense to past simple tense, from direct to indirect speech or reported speech. I'm sure you will like this lesson, and for more videos you have to press the bell icon button. If you didn't subscribe the Teaching and Learning, don't forget to subscribe the Teaching and Learning. I'll suggest you one more important thing. that guide your children that they have to practice more and they use more resources in order to clear concept, because this is not about memorization, this is about understanding. And suggest any other links and videos that your children can do more practice, because the language is about the practice, not memorization. We'll be meeting in the next lesson with a new topic and a new changes in the direct and indirect speech. Till that, bye, stay blessed and stay safe.